I'm so intrigued to this. I'm thinking of all different ways you can try and blag this. Well, so it's about time we had a bit more comedy on the channel, and after that, Abbott and Costello, who's on first base. A lot of you guys have been hitting me on them comments to say do the 7 times 13 equals 28 sketch by Abbott and Costello. That doesn't make, it doesn't add up, doesn't times up, doesn't work. But I'm absolutely dying to see how they solve this problem, or how they come to this conclusion, because, you know, it's going to be freaking awesome comedy, like the last one was. Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider it and like and subscribe, and a link to this video will be down in the description for anybody who wants to check it out by themselves. So, without further ado, let's see what the formula is for 7 times 13 equals 28. I'm so looking forward to this. Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. You owe me back room rent.
Now, don't get excited. How much is it?
You owe me 13 weeks at $7 a week.
Tidy sum, isn't it? Pardon me just a minute.
Sure.
Lou. Here's $28. $28? Give him that old routine of ours, you know, 7 into 28, 13 times.
Ooh, hey, give me the Crayola.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay.
And do it right this time.
Hope it works.
Make it snappy.
Okay. Mr. Landlord.
Yeah?
What are you smoking, an army blanket?
Never mind about that. You owe me room rent.
All right, here's $28.
$28, fine. Just a minute. You owe me 13 weeks at $7 a week, and that happens to be a lot more than $28.
Well, that comes to $28.
Did you go to school?
Yes, sir.
Do you mean to say that you can prove that 7 times 13 is 28?
Well, it's gotta be. Certainly it is, because Mr. Abbott and I, that's $28. That's what you get.
If you can prove it, I'll tell you what
Okay.
I'll do. I will give you the room rent for nothing.
You will?
But if you don't prove it, you owe me double the back rent. Is it a deal?
That's a deal.
Okay.
You have to...
I'm so intrigued to this. I'm thinking of all different ways you can try and blag this, or try and trick somebody, and I'm like, I am stumped. I don't know what he's gonna do.
But if you don't prove it, you owe me double the back rent. Is it a deal?
That's a deal.
Okay.
You happen to have any Crayola on there?
Crayola?
Never mind. I got it.
Oh, you have.
I got the Crayola. 7 into 28 is gonna come out 13.
That's your way.
That's my way. And it's gotta come out right. Now, first, I put down a 7.
Right?
Now, I'm gonna divide the 7 into 28.
Yeah.
I put a 28 there.
Okay.
Isn't that cute? Now, here we go. 7 into 2. 7 will not go into 2.
It will not.
Correct?
That's a very big 7 to push into that little bit of 2.
That's what you said it is.
We ain't gonna hurt that little 2, are we?
Of course you won't.
So we take the 2, open your hand,
Yes.
and I put that 2 right there for safekeeping. But don't drop it and don't lose it. Now, 7 to 8. Once. I put the 1 over here, 1 over there. Now, we're gonna carry the 7 because it's very big and it's getting heavy on my shoulders, and I'm gonna drop the 7 under there. Now, 7 from 8
Is 1.
is 1. I put the 1 down there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it comes. Would you mind opening up your palm of your hand, please? I would like to use that 2. Open it up. Give me that 2. You've had it long enough. I'm gonna put that 2 right there. Now, 7 into 21.
3 times.
That's right. 7 into 28. 13.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. You have to prove this even better than that. You can prove it very easily by multiplication.
You mean you want me to multiply it?
No, not multiply, multiply.
He's confusing him with division. But instead of starting with the last number, he started with the first number, knowing full well that it wouldn't go in. Okay. He's only using the one number. The second, the 8.
Multiplication.
You mean you want me to multiply it?
No, not multiply, multiply. Multiply.
All right. Multiply it.
7 times 13 is prove
28.
it. Go ahead.
Now, first, we're gonna put down a 13, right?
Right.
There's a...
He's just said 7 times 13, he's put 28. Okay, so now he's done the division, now he's going to do the multiplying. How the fuck's this going to work?
13 is prove
28.
it. Go ahead.
Now, first, we gotta put down a 13, right?
Right.
There's a 13.
Times 7.
Times 7.
Right.
7 weeks times 13, right? 7 times 3.
21.
21. 7 times 1.
7.
7. 7 and 1.
8.
And Judah carries.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this is so fucking clever. This is so clever. He's using the division technique in a times table, which you don't do that. Oh, this is actually genius.
Now, wait a minute. I'm still not convinced. There's one sure way of proving this. One sure way, and that's by addition.
You want me to addition it up?
I want you to put 7 times on that wall and then draw a line and add them up.
You want me to put down 13 7 times?
That's right.
Let's come out right.
There's 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
6,
7.
Wait a minute. What's the idea of spreading them out like that?
Well, it looks like a flock of seagulls gonna hit the electric poles. Now we're gonna add them up, right?
All right, go ahead.
Here we go. 3, 6,
Wait a
9.
minute. Let me do the adding this time.
Good. Come out right.
Wait
A 3, a 6, a 9.
Just a minute. I will do the adding. Then there'll be no mistake.
Yeah?
All right?
Okay.
$28 in. All right?
Sure.
Now.
Go ahead. If you had it up, go ahead.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
All he's doing is substituting the 10 for the 1 and baffling him with counting them instead of multiplying the 10s. This is very clever. It's funny. That's genius. Yeah, so starting something else. Oh, I tell you, baffling someone with that. I've seen a few different versions of that with people giving money on these, like the TikTok shorts and stuff. But it's a similar sort of thing. But that was way more in depth and clever because the simple fact of the way he was confusing him by the way he was using the numbers and manipulating him to make up to 28. But the real genius here is actually doing the divide, the times, and the plus, and making that 28, making the sketch so that every single time you try and add it up the way it was looking, that it would come to 28, and that would have took a lot of writing. That would have took and to remember it all as well, and to do it all the way he did it, was absolutely fantastic. And he got away with his free rent because he baffled him with confusion. Wow, okay. Where else do we go with Abbott and Costello? I'm thinking these guys are very cool to watch, and I want to watch a lot more from them. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one.